Hey, happy hump day, my loves. How is everybody doing today? Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. We're going to go ahead and get started with today's reading, and I hope that everyone is having an absolutely spectacular morning. And let's give the cards a quick shuffle and see what Spirit has for you today. Okay, so I was prompted to use the golden deck today. I like to change it up according to what I'm feeling. I get pulled to different stones, different cards, which reminds me that I forgot to lay out my stones. So I'm going to, while I'm talking to you, I'm going to quickly do that. I just kind of pick out whatever stones I feel attracted to. Guys, and if you enjoy stones, they're absolutely beautiful. They all emanate some type of energy. And having stones strategically placed around your home can bring money, can bring happiness, joy, serenity, and protections and things like that. All right, so if you're interested in stones, go to your local store and just basically pick out whatever stone you might feel attracted to. Okay, don't spend too much time trying to figure out what they mean. Just buy the stone that is basically calling your name. All right, so let's get started. For my Aquarius today, I'm seeing that there has been, for one of you or maybe more, there's been a long-term relationship that has or is coming to an end today. All right, and I see that you're concerned about the financial end of this, okay, because this is creating some kind of financial hardship, or at least the fear of this financial hardship coming from this ending. And I am seeing a manifestation here, something to do with okay, so what they're saying is if you focused on manifesting money, you'll be able to do that right now very quickly and easily, guys, okay? If you're working on yourselves, you're raising your vibration. And again, for the newbies, how to raise your vibration is simply by staying in a state of gratefulness, okay? Understand what's really important. So, the little inconveniences, the things people do around you, the smaller things, there's so much more to be grateful for. You can focus in on what you have versus what you don't have and what's really important to you, and let the rest go. All right, you'll be much happier and even keeled for it. All right, but I am seeing this situation unfolding, and they are saying not to worry about your finances so much. Instead of worrying about your finances, put the action behind you bumping up your own money. All right, and this is, guys, why we always talk about on the channel you being your own securer, you being your own security. Okay, so if you've gone to school, you have a backup. You know that no matter what happens with a marriage or a relationship, you will always have something to fall back on to take care of yourself and be financially okay. There's no other feeling like that, okay? Apart from having self-love for yourself and constantly putting yourself on that pedestal, knowing your worth and your beauty. All right, other than that, your security is so very important. And for a lot of my Aquariuses, I'm seeing a masculine in particular. You're so very giving. You're such a giving, loving person. All right, I'm seeing that. Okay, so you might have been on the other side of that ending. Okay, and I'm seeing the freedom card. So you, if you're not already single, you are on your way to becoming single. And for those of you who are right there right now and are in the midst of a breakup and know you're going to be single, some of you are kind of happy about it. It's, I just heard bittersweet. So for a lot of you who are either ending relationships or going through endings, whichever side of it you're on, whether you decided to leave or somebody decided to leave you, I am seeing the knowledge here. No matter what the emotion is, You're knowing that when you heal from this, you are going to be much better for it, okay? You're knowing that this was not your person. This, my friends, was more or less a lesson or a teaching or both, okay? Because God gives us eternal life. He gives us free will, and we make our choices. We pick the people that we're with. We also go through pre planned events that are we know about these events before we sign a contract to come back in to another lifetime. We keep coming back here. This is your purpose, to learn and teach. In the end, they want us to treat our brethren well. It's always been, well, how do I want to say it? We've always been moving toward the fifth dimension. This has been for thousands of years, Spirit has known this time would come for us. We've been readying up for this. Those of us who are the chosen ones, we've been readying up for this for many lifetimes, and the time is here. So that's why you hear a lot of people saying this is the most exciting time to be alive, because of what is to come. All right, things that have burdened us and held us back are about to come to an end. Okay, so the things that are coming in are going to we're in a preparation stage, guys. The things that are going to be coming in, the things you're going to be seeing, are just going to be absolutely mind-blowing and beautiful things that are going to finally make our lives easier, more joyful, and just all together something, it's going to seem like a movie. Actually, a lot of it is going to be so unbelievable, but when I tell you that these things coming in are going to be life-changing for you, it's not just another reading. I want you to pay attention to what I'm saying to you. Get ready for a whole new experience, a life experience that you are not expecting, you couldn't imagine in a million years. That is going to be so uplifting for you and so different. Okay, you are going to feel like you're in the fifth dimension or a different dimension, a different life. All right, so I'm seeing a victory today for my Aquariuses. Now, yesterday we saw the victory card as well, all right? But this time they're saying get ready for this huge celebration. This is a celebratory time, and they want you to focus on this victory that's going to be coming in. You're going to be needing to make decisions when you see this victory come in, all right? I want to pull a card right now. What is this victory, Spirit? Again, what are we looking at here? What are you trying to tell us? What should we be prepared for? And what do we have, to look forward to? What is coming in for us? Please, Spirit. All right, let's see. All right, so let's drew two cards. Okay, it's a culmination of things, okay? So we're going to be prepared. It's not just one thing. Like I keep saying, it's going to be many things that are going to be, you can see things in this card if you look closely, all right? I'm seeing beauty. I'm seeing some food, some berries. I'm seeing nature. I'm seeing a culmination of things, right? And it's going to run deeper than that, guys. It's going to be so much deeper. All right, let's continue and see what else Spirit has for you today. All right, I have a feminine who is going through a major setback. All right, and just so you know, guys, this is a good time for me to remind you, I do offer a $20 read, so you can click on the description below if interested. I also do a one-on-one phone call for those. I have different services, so you can take a look. All right, but here I'm seeing again a feminine who is going through a setback. It looks like a financial setback, and this is making you feel all kinds of ways, mainly, of course, upset and, some angst, some anxiety. And this is going to force you through a transformation. This is a time of transformation for you because you're used to living very cushy. Okay. You've always had what you needed. You're independent. You could also be a mom, by the way. You could be a single mother going through a financial transition, possibly a divorce or something along that line. But whatever it is, something is getting in the way of your abundance, your money. Okay, this could be an issue at work for you as well. All right, and I can answer questions on that if you have questions on your work situation. All right, here I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles here. It looks like you're desperately holding on to this King of Wands. Okay, you're looking to make things right with this King of Wands and bring in some kind of balance. All right, and I hear you actually praying for him, praying that he come back, praying that things work out between you. Can we get more on that, Spirit, please? He's all you ever wanted. He is your happiness, and you're getting clarity on this, okay? And this is in the works right now. You're working hard on trying to repair this relationship. You're using all your strength. You're trying to be very strong. And this is someone in a commitment with this person. So this has not gone to a place of a breakup as of yet. This isn't something that you were wanting. All right. So, but there is a lot of conflict in the relationship. Okay. And I feel like I'm seeing you both in the center. All right. And I'm seeing that one of you might be starting to talk about taking a new path, going a different way, which is leaving the other one of you feeling left out in the cold and very sad and very upset. Okay. And, I'm also seeing that there is a possibility, though, for this to be repaired. I'm seeing the Page of Cups here. This is some type of this is your energy, but it's also some type of invitation. So maybe Spirit is suggesting that you ask this significant to go out to dinner and have a discussion. And while you're doing that, when you're out, guys, you're least likely to get into an argument or have words because people will be sitting all around you. It's, sometimes it's better to communicate when things are stressed between you. Outside of the home kind of thing where there's going to be people around. Here I'm seeing an opportunity. This is a work opportunity for you guys. Wow. Okay, so those of you who are feeling like this right now, you might be between jobs. You might be looking for a job and having a difficult time finding one. Okay, but this is all about the workplace. Okay, I'm seeing something coming in for you. All right, because this is your aura and your energy. You are very loving, and people pick up on that. People like being around you, who you are. Your aura you spread light wherever you go. All right, and it makes sense to me because you're an Aquarius, okay, and you are the lighthouse. But I'm seeing an opportunity for you, Aquarius. So those of you who have been feeling scared and just feeling upset, maybe turning over every rock or feeling like you're out there pounding the pavement and nothing is happening for you. All right, they're saying to have this hope now. This opportunity is going to show up for you. This Emperor is a masculine boss figure, okay, and he has a Ten of Pentacles next to him. So he's also, I think he's also an Aquarius, and he's also a lighthouse, and he is very giving and loving. The Ten of Pentacles is, abundance, and he's got this great, great energy and a big heart. So, wherever you touched base. And guys, for those of you who are needing a job, looking for a job, I'm going to help you a lot right here, okay? Because what you need to do, honestly, there's so many people looking for work right now. There's not a lot of work because everything got shut down during the thing, the C word, I'm gonna say. When everything got shut down because of that, um, a lot has gone away because of that. All right. So what you need to do to get on top of things is don't wait for them to call you. Call them every couple days. Be a pain in the arse, okay? Be a pain in the ass, because uh, they're going to your name, they're going to hear about you. So and so keeps calling this person, and when you call, just say, I'm very interested and I'm looking to get the status, find out the status of my interview that I went to on this particular date. Ask for the person who interviewed you. If you can't get to that person and they tell you they'll call you back or they're in a meeting or something like that, thank you very much. I'm just really calling because I'm very interested and I want to know what the status is. That's all. But do that every few days after you have your interview, because sometimes, depending on the position, they will just kind of be looking through hundreds of applications and, oh, who do we pick? There's so many applications to choose from. If you're calling, your name is going to stick. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're going to know who you are. And they might just say, you know what, bring her back in. She seems like, she's very motivated, and they like aggression. Aggression isn't good most times, but when you're going after a position or a job, they kind of like that. They want to know that you're a go-getter, right? So, all right, so here I'm seeing this King of Pentacles. All right, you are also trying to balance things out with this feminine. Now, this feminine that you're with, and I'm talking to a masculine, all right, you already know that this feminine is it's money oriented. She's materialistic. Even though she is showing up as an empath, she has not found herself yet, and she does not know that she is a lighthouse. She has not had her awakening yet, and she has been this way for many years, and she will come out of this and realize what's important. As a matter of fact, Spirit is saying they're working on her now behind the scenes, okay? But in the interim, you know that she's materialistic and she's looking for the money, okay? This is something you need to weigh out. This is something you need to, you've already admitted this to yourself. You've already told yourself. You've seen it. You've seen this in this person, okay? Now you have to figure out if you're willing to accept that. And, the big thing here is you could still work with this person, provided that they're actually really, they have a heart and they're in it for the love as well. All right. Because I just know there have been people, over the years, I've heard women talk about, and we've seen it. We've seen famous people, right? Young women with these old men. We know there's no attraction there, right? They probably, I mean, I don't want to assume, but they probably aren't deeply in love and totally attracted to someone who's, 60 years older than they are. So, what I'm trying to say is make sure that this person sees your value as well and has feelings for you, okay? And you have to choose a path there. You have to make a decision, all right? I'm seeing a feminine here, all right? There's a lot of joy and happiness coming in, but you are taking advantage of something, all right? You're basically not noticing something. You're feeling stuck and you're feeling ignored. And the reason that you're feeling this way is that you're just not in a state of gratefulness. You're not thinking about the things that you have, okay? You're thinking about, well, here's what I just got, okay? You are running yourself on autopilot, okay? And we talk about this in a lot of the readings. And this is for many of you. This is for many of my aquas, okay? Running on autopilot, you're not really putting thought, you're just not paying attention. You're getting up in the morning and like a robot, you're just going through the motions of what your life is like, whatever it is, all right? You're going through the motions. You get up, you brush your teeth, you get dressed, you go to work. You come back from work, you cook dinner, or you do whatever with the kids, or you may not have kids. You may just go home. You may be, single. You go home to your house, you turn the TV on. You know what I'm saying? There's no consciousness going on with you. You have to consciously be in a state of gratefulness and continually remind yourself what you're grateful for, what you have. If you want to feel joy, being in that place where we jump in the car and put the radio on, we have the TV on when we're sleeping. By the way, you don't get any REM sleep when that's happening. All right. We are coming home, putting the TV on, whatever it is. We're at work, we're busy. There's noise in the background. We're busy doing things, talking to people, thinking about what we're doing specific to the job, right? So we're not thinking about our own issues, our own things that are wrong in our lives that need to be corrected. And now, but a lot of you are there now. A lot of you have reached a point where you are putting action in behind your lives to change them for the better. All right. But for those of you who are still on autopilot, we need to get that, shut off the autopilot and become thinking beings again. All right, here I'm seeing some defensiveness. And this is for a King of Cups, okay? You're in protection mode. Some kind of judgment. Somebody has judged you, or you're feeling like someone is judging you. All right, and I'm seeing that all around you, you have like this very, there's a lot of positivity around you, and there's good news regarding your finances. You are the King of Cups, okay? So you know who you are. You're very secure. You bring a lot to the table, and you're very generous, loving, giving, and you're the man, okay? I always put the King of Cups on a pedestal. He's not always perfect, but in most cases. And I'm seeing a lot of growth around you, and a lot of things, that are coming in for you, that are going to show people, that are judging you, that they've had you all wrong. Not that you should care, okay? Nobody should really care what other people are thinking about them, okay? Going back to what we've been talking about as far as people judging you, people misconstruing the things that you're saying, people making judgment calls on your personality, attacking your character, all right? And these are people that have known you for years. If this is happening to you now, guys, please comment below. I'm going to tell you why this is happening, all right? The wheat from the tare. People are being separated. People are showing who they truly are. They're showing themselves. Not only are they showing themselves, but the lighthouses, you guys that are, working on yourselves and are vibrating high, they are picking up on your beautiful energy, and they don't know what to make of it. They don't like that you're different, that something's going on, and they're trying their best to figure it out. And if they don't really know and they can't put their finger on it, they have to say something shitty. They have to make something up about you, right? That is not positive, because they want to think they're better than you. They're better than other people, all right? Because they're not in that mindset where they're lifting people up, complimenting people, being kind to people. They're not there yet. That's where you are. They don't understand what they're seeing, so they're judging you, all right? That is what's happening, my loves. Okay, so stay strong right now. Stay steady. Stay in your, um, your ability. Stay with your ability to be your genuine self, no matter what people say or what people do. All right. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing a tower moment coming in for one of my page of wands here. This is going to happen. Your head's going to spin. This is going to come in so quick. All right. And it's going to bring in, all right, so wow. All right, so you were feeling stuck, but that in your mind, okay? Stay with me here. This is for the lot of you who were feeling stuck, have been feeling stuck, and something came in that made you feel okay, made you happy again. And it looks like it might have been a person or some kind of relationship. Okay, it could be any type of relationship. This, had you feeling happy for a short while, but this is going to change suddenly. All right, it's going to change quickly. And this is for my page of wands. You're someone who's very intelligent, and you're a good person, and you're very creative at the same time. But I am seeing this tower moment coming in for you. I want to see if we can get more on that. This has to do with another masculine who is going to create havoc, going to create a lot of upheaval because of something. There's something toxic about this Knight of Pentacles, okay? This is someone at work. This is someone at work, guys, okay? So this has to do with the workplace, which, by the way, they're showing you as the star at work. People are looking at you like you're the star, okay? So I feel like the people in the upper echelons notice you. They know you're a hard worker. They know you get along with people at work. They know they can depend on you. They really like you, all right? This other person, it looks like jealousy, all right? This Knight of Pentacles looks to be someone at the workplace who is filled with envy for you and jealousy, and is going to do something to bring in this tower and create havoc. Okay, so you're ready. Yes, deceit. You're all ready for this now, guys. Okay, so if there's someone at work that you've picked up on this energy with this person, be ready. Be ready for what's, coming in. There's going to be some sort of deceit, and it's moving in. It's going to create a lot of you're going to feel insecure, but at the end of it, it's going to be seen. They're going to see right through it. Okay, so, and this is actually going to put even more notice upon you by the upper echelons. They're going to communicate something to you where they're going to give you options to grow with the company, to make more money. So this person is going to shine a light on you, and they're going to try to do it in a negative way, but it's actually going to have a very positive turnout because, like I said, the people, the upper echelon is going to know where this is coming from, and it's just going to shine more light on you. All right, so I'm going to end the reading there, guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you have a most wonderful day. And if you haven't done so yet, please, if you wouldn't mind helping me out, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Take care.